Whew, we made it. It is Friday. 1 week of kind of daily vlogging clips just to kind of get in the habit again. They're not going to be perfect. I don't want them to be perfect. I just want to like see if I could commit to a little bit of daily blogging where I'm kind of just showing you like me resetting and rebalancing my routines and stuff like that. So a lot of the vlogs that you've seen prior to this one, it's basically me doing like a 8 minute, 8 to 10 minute vlog about the morning, you know, because majority of my day and the pace of my day is set to my morning. My morning is the most important thing for me. That's what fuels my day. And so if I get up in the morning and my routine is not really where I want it to be, if my routine is not where I want it to be, I tend to find myself like not having a really great day. And so I am trying to get back in the habit of rebalancing. So today is Friday, January 31st. It is officially the last day of January. You can hear Oliver in the bathroom just going ape shit. They went to the vet yesterday so they could get some shots. So he got a round of shots and his sister got her second last round of shots. He goes back on the 20th of February. She goes back to be spayed on March 3rd. So I got to do that for her. And then he gets done. So I need to go online and kind of like do the appointment and pay for them because we're using a low cost vet place here that we take them to. It is a gloomy Friday. We have some rain out there happening. We haven't had rain in a while. I've been really also keeping, and I don't think this is like a change in my habit or my routine or anything like that, but it's just me in this part of the room, the house where it's my living room. This is my cozy corner, my cozy space. And I wanted to make sure that when I come off of work and I'm done for my work day or anything, that I'm able to come here and sit and relax and watch TV and do all that. So I'm gonna flip you guys around and talk a little bit. I've kept it pretty cozy. Pretty cozy with the blankets for the winter. You know, you can pull a blanket from here out of this basket. You can just lay on the couch. My couches are so comfortable. This past weekend, I did some cleaning. I think you saw that in the clips prior. I did some deep cleaning where I took all the covers off and washed them and everything. I'm waiting for my cleaner, my handheld fabric cleaner to come in from Amazon. So once that comes in, I get to deep clean the top because these don't come off, but I would love to deep clean them. So I'm going to pull this forward and deep clean all the top of it because you can't really tell, but to me, I can see like there's some kind of a discoloration. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go out to Home Goods tomorrow because I want to get a lamp so I could put a tall lamp right here. I feel like this space seems so empty. I didn't want to put a bookshelf there or anything. I really want to put a lamp there. And then I'm also going to have Big do some frames here so we can get the living room kind of back to the normal way it was because it doesn't have any pictures. It doesn't have any artwork or anything. It just basically has that one artwork over there. That's it. So anywho, my morning routines this week has been really good. The more I continue to do my morning routine, the better things are. We have laundry that just a weekly laundry, nothing major. Like I said, it's raining. So gotta wash that. So the hats are gonna get washed. I did do laundry, so there is a few things in the dryer that needs to be emptied out. Big will come home a little bit later today because it's a rain day, and usually when it's a rain day, he usually comes in early. So I've already made coffee. I do need to make ice today because I need to fill up my cup. Last night for dinner, I made chicken wings. No, I did not record anything, but I did make chicken wings last night. I had some chicken wings in the freezer, and I took them out yesterday while I was doing my work day. I have a slow work day where I can free up and do a few of my own little things. So I got some things to, like, I got to refresh this morning. Like, you ever feel like you get up refreshed and you're ready to go? So there's water in here, so we're going to turn the ice machine on. I've already got my coffee started. And so we're just going to go grab us some Weebies at my feet. That's the little mini one. Madeline. Madeline, what can I do for you? There's no wet food, Mamacita. We got to stop the wet food. Yeah, so go over there and eat the fresh, dry one. The expensive dry food. Because my friend said my cats and my animals are very spoiled. But, you know. Anywho, I need to get some new flowers for the vases. So I want to bring in some florals into the house. I need to clean off the dining room table, mop the floor. So that's going to be like a weekend thing. Like, I'm going to just do that on the weekend versus me, you know, doing it today. So tomorrow I want to hit up Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I need to go to Hobby Lobby and Michael. So I'm going to make a day out of it. And then I also want to go to the bookstore too, because I want to treat myself. So I gotta go get another one of these because I really like it. Pistachio latte. And then of course my Premier Protein, which is the cafe latte. So we're gonna add both of these to the coffee. Yeah. And yep. All right, let's put this back in the refrigerator. Today I am not gonna do any makeup. I wanted to like get my under eyes like, you know, up, but I'm gonna moisturize with this. Also, a new thing that I've been doing is putting on like my jewelry. I buy it, but sometimes I'm not like a jewelry person. Could you stop, little one? She's so evil. She's not really, but she's mischievous. She's looking for different types of foods. Yes, Mama's talking about the little maniac. Yeah, you don't want to be seen. You don't want the people to see you. Here's the food. Go on, go eat. Yep. Oh, and then you guys don't get to see her often because she's like she's like a loner. Like, this is Stella, and she is a Russian blue cat. And so Stella she's like a loner. So I find that she's like on her own. She likes the company of the others, but she tends to like find her own little spaces to go hide and whatnot. So she's just been in the bedroom like relaxing a bit because she, like I said, they went to the vet, her and her brother Oliver. Those are the two gray cats, and then we have Maddie, of course, which is the tortoiseshell kitty. Um, but I realized the vet for Oliver, he's actually not a full blown Russian blue cat, but she is. I don't know how they distinguish that, but she looks more Russian blue than he does, if you ask me. So I need to set my coffee mug down. So hold on. I'm going to take my eye patches off in a bit because I've had them on for a while. We're going to be doing some stuff today, so I'm just going to set my iPad here, my MacBook here. Um, what else? I got my planner, and then also I'm filming in between work, so I'm going to show you my filming setup. So this is my camera, my Canon. And then this is what I am filming on. Trying to be able to show you guys. So this is going to be the week of the 27th. So I'm going to do some decorative planning for this. I did some decorative planning for my reading journal. That's a stencil. This is my reading journal right here. So yeah, I set up February last night, but I did not like go through it and like talk about it. But this is the first page, which is like the library shelf where you can color in and write the names of your books. I did some decorations all around it. I didn't decorate much in January, and then this is the calendar section. And in this section here, I have like little quotes. Let's get cozy and read. Because of books, I have lived 1,000 lives. I got a book sticker, some florals, and reading will take you everywhere. And then, of course, tomorrow is the 1st of February, and I put this little box here because I'm actually starting Onyx Storm over. I got to chapter 4 and I stopped, but the day it came out in January, but I'm gonna start it tomorrow so that I can finish it for January. For February, so it'll be the first book that I read and finish. So I'll probably finish it between Saturday and Sunday while I clean and head out to the store. Hello Love, because you know Valentine's Day is the 14th. I had that. And then in each week, you have the days, and it says what you're currently reading, reading goals, weekly habit tracker, just finished reading, your ratings, and any favorite quotes. I kind of used my washi tape from Wrong, and some stickers. I did some decorating, some reading stuff. So each day, or whichever days that I'm reading a book, and that week I will put it on the day that I started it, just to kind of track it. I wanted to get better this year at reading journal, and kind of just, being able to do something different for myself, challenge myself too. It's always good to challenge yourself. And so I did the same. I put different things over here. I gave some florals. I thought this was super cute. This little chair with the girl sitting down reading. This one is super cute as well. Like you have that, all that. And then this is the main page where it's kind of like listing of all the books that you read in the month. So you'll have your date you read it, the book title, the author, and how you rated it. And I put different little pictures out throughout it. And I thought this was super, super cute. My little bookshelf. And then at the end of it, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this page. But I actually think that what I'm going to do is, as I'm getting recommendations or seeing books that I want to read without the month, people talking about it. I'm actually going to use this space as my to be read books and kind of start making a list of books and authors that I wanted to tap into. And so that's pretty much how the book looks throughout this whole thing for each month. And so I did that last night. But yeah, let's take these eye patches off. You guys saw my OOTD. I'm wearing this shirt from Shein. I got this shirt from Shein. When did I get this shirt? Like, I think last year, yeah. It's really oversized now. And then, of course, some denim jeans. So for me to kind of get my day started, we're going to take these off. Because I did sleep good last night, but I still feel like my eyes is where we need to, like, get, you know, taken care of, especially at 46, right? I'm 46, so it's kind of like, whoa, gotta get the eyes going. Don't listen to Ollie. Ollie's just going at it. Actually, I know it looks weird, like I'm doing the Matrix as I'm doing that. While I'm still editing and stuff and I got footage to grab, I'm going to do that later, probably like around lunchtime. Because like I said, today is the 31st. I have a meeting at 9 o'clock and then I have one at 10. And then after that, I don't have another one until 2. So let's just, I don't need the mirror. I love this Dr. Jart's Vital Hydration Solution. And you know, because it's winter, I feel like I need so much hydration because my face and my skin is so like dehydrated. And so, like I said, I'm not going to put makeup on today. And if I do feel like putting makeup on, I don't know. We haven't gone out on like date night in a while. Since we came back from Vegas, we kind of been like stuck home. I know it's a rainy day. I don't believe that Big is, this is my necessaire hand cream for the office. I don't know if Big would want to go to dinner, like go out for date night or something like that. And if we don't do it tonight, there's that possibility that I might say to him, hey, let's do, if the weather isn't raining and it's a nice day tomorrow, as much as I want to go to Hobby Lobby, I know I definitely want to go over to Hobby Lobby. So look at that. See? Yeah. Yep. I want to go get a manicure. So I might do that. I don't know. I might do that Sunday. I feel like sometimes we overthink in our head that if we create content and it feels repetitive to us, it might feel repetitive to someone. But as a wellness coach and a mindset coach, what I've learned in my training is that some people may desire to want a routine. They desire it, but they then don't have the ability to do it. They don't know where to start. They don't know how to start. They don't know what should be in their routine. And if they see somebody that they watch doing routines and balancing their life, then it gives them the ability to look at themselves and say to themselves, you know what, I can do the same thing that person just did. She gets up every morning at a certain time. This is her morning routine. I am a structured being. So meaning that I cannot veer away from my structure. I know how my body reacts when I veer away from my structure. And one thing I have to point out is when you set a routine and you're consistently going through that routine, when something shifts you from that routine, it feels like the walls start to crumble down beside you and you lose your balance. That is the reason why when I'm talking to my therapist and I would express like my feelings, my moods and stuff like that, she would say to me, have you been listening to your music? Have you been doing anything to the effects that make you feel that joyous moment that you feel like, are you sticking to your routine? Like she could easily gather me and say, you ain't doing what you've been doing. So you need to get to doing what you need to be doing so you can have that balance and realignment. So even though you might think it's a repetitive thing you do, and you're showing it in every vlog content, that's your real life. That's who you are. I am a work from home woman in corporate America. I've been in corporate America for 25 years. This year makes 26. And I've been in the same industry for 26 years, but different. Well, no, I've been in the same field, like as far as like uh chemistry and engineering. I've been in that same field, but I've worked in different sectors of different industries, if that makes sense, if that explains it better. But throughout that time, I've had these routines and I've set things in motion so I know how I can balance life. So I'm going to share the real me. I get up every morning between my husband's alarm goes off at 5:35. I usually wake up a few minutes after he does because he gets out the bed and he goes and gets his morning ready. He has a routine. You know what he does? He takes cold showers in the morning. He has a timer set on his phone. He goes into the shower, starts the cold water, and his timer's in there beeping, 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 beeping the whole time to count down as he's getting out the shower. And so he does that. That's his morning routine. So while I'm sitting there listening to the shower, I turn the TV on. I have the news showing because I want to watch, a little bit of the weather. I want to watch a little bit of what's happening in the world. And then I tune out of it and shift somewhere else. I either shift to my cell phone where I'm like in chat GPT. I start to think about the day, how I want the day to flow. And, I can't control how the day flows, but I control how I'm going to feel. Like when I get up, I'm like, damn, is this going to be a great day for me today? How is this going to be a great day for me today? And I reflect and on the day prior. And then I start just going into like, okay, my alarm is going to go off at 6:15. When my alarm goes off at 6:15, then I have things to do. I need to jump in the shower. I need to put the dog out and I need to feed the cats and everything. So the first thing I do is put Benji outside. I feed the cats, and then I go take a shower. And the reason I do it this way is because I want to give Benji at least 20 to 30 minutes to do his business because he's late, he's cut off at 10 o'clock at night and he needs to go do his business. So I give him enough time to run around the backyard, do all the things because my morning routine is the animals' morning's routine as well. Makes things better in the house because then everybody is in sync. They are programmed and they know how to balance themselves out. See what I do there? And so once that's done, then I know, okay, I have a window to get to my office and get my workday started. And so I do that. If I stick with it, then I can go through the day and flow through the day properly. And there's somebody out there that's watching that's saying to themselves, man, I work from home, but if my job starts at 8 o'clock, I'm getting out my bed 10, 15 minutes before 8 o'clock. You don't have enough time for yourself. You're literally letting your job consume the time that you should have for yourself because it's not a great job, which, we all know we're in struggle jobs because I'm in one too. Don't let it fool you. Mine is a struggle too. It's a lot of money, but it's a struggle. But I can't let it control my morning, right? Because that's the work hours. I have to let the work hours control when it's in the work hours. But other than that, no. What I do is I want you to challenge yourself. If you're watching this and you're having a hard time with morning routines, I want you to challenge yourself for 1 week to change at least one thing or add one thing that you do that you want to do in the morning to your morning routine. If you already have a morning routine, but it's not strict, it's not structured, that's what I want you to do. I want you to add one thing that you really want to do. So skincare, if skincare is something that you struggle to do in the morning, add that to your morning routine for a week. see how you feel. Or if you want to get up before 6, set your timer, meaning you got to go to bed at a certain time. If you want 8 hours of sleep, 7 hours of sleep, set a timer so that you know that when you get up in the morning, if your job starts at 8 and your timer goes off at 6, you have a 2-hour window to yourself. You know what you can do in that 2 hours? A lot. Do you know what I did this morning in my 2-hour window? Stay tuned. I'll tell you about it in the next one. Okay, guys, talk to you later. I hope you guys enjoy this daily vlog. I hope you guys enjoy this, spend the mornings with me as I go through the rebalancing of my life. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and stick around for the journey. And let's just see where this takes us. Where does rebalancing take me so that I can thrive in 2025? I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.